Hey there, it's Elizabeth, and welcome back to another flip through. So, today I'll be going through oops, I haven't even put my label on it yet. I'm filming this in May, so this is my March, April book. Yeah, and so again, I use altered composition books. I use gridded notebooks from Staples. I put little eyelets in the front and back and attach either ribbon or scraps of fabric. I decorate the front covers by using anything from scrapbook paper to collage to calendar pages from the Dollar Tree. So let's get started. Okay, so inside here, y'all have seen this before. I just cover it with scrapbook paper, make a little pocket here, which holds generally either some clippings from magazines, Happy Mail, clip art, whatever, and a calendar in the back. And then here we go, March 1st. Okay, so, and I'm still doing my rather simple pages of just collaging something down or using bits of Happy Mail and then just writing. I'm no longer coloring in the backgrounds or anything like that. So yeah. Oh, this morning I woke up angry. Yeah, for some reason, just no reason at all. I don't even know. So, yeah, at this point, I felt like a country song personified. So things must not have been going well. This whole first year has not been going well. Oh, golly. Anyway, so I filmed a shout out number 6, which I linked in my last video. I'll go ahead and link it in this if you want to, so you can go back and see the shout outs. I love to shout out people that have inspired me, YouTube channels that I watch, and that I get inspiration and just enjoy watching their channels. So check it out if you want to. It was Thursday, so I did some laundry. Yeah, I gave my dog a bath, regular old stuff. Finished up Sunshine's room while he was at work, and the air purifier that I told you about last flip through, it seems to be working, so I'm glad for that. On this day, it was a Friday. My hands were super sore again. I'm not really sure what it is. Yeah, I'll have to ask the doctor if I dare. Then let's see, coffee on the patio. Oh, yeah, my husband was supposed to be going in for trigger point injections. At this point, it's been such a pain in the butt trying to get an appointment and all of that, so yeah, so this day I spent dusting and cleaning and all of that. And I had a lovely chat with Heidi while I watched her video, a text chat with Heidi while I was watching her video. And Heidi Hornsby, I'll leave her link below. She does really cute journals and in a different way. She uses repurposed books and she just does it in a really cool way. So go over to her channel and check her out if you're interested in seeing her journals. And then let's see. Yeah, we headed south this weekend. Oh, and I had to drive Big Handsome's huge truck. He has a work truck, a big work truck, and it's just big. So yeah, he was not feeling well at all, but we had to go down there to meet the field adjuster from the insurance company who was looking at the docks. So now we just have to wait and see what happens. And then I must have had a lot to write about this day. But we did go out and about. We were down south. My hands were swollen this morning. So not only were they sore, they were swollen as well. That's always fun. It was a bit cooler out. And yeah, I even threw laundry in while we were down there. And then I guess these right here are photocopies. No, it's actually the back of packaging. These, sorry for the glare. Oh gosh, there's even more. Okay, I can't help it. These were actually little books that I get. I'll show you. They're right here. They're these, okay? These little books I get, they're like $3 a pack, so it's $1 a book. I take them apart and I actually use the pages in junk journals, so they're really cool for that. So I got those that day, I guess. Yeah, let's see. Oh, and then, yeah, Big Handsome took me to Keys Bite for some yummy tacos because he knows how much I love them. And yeah, I was secretly hoping he would. So we went out and about and did some errands, and I did find some good books at the library for journals, as well as some for images. So yeah, that was good. And then we just came home and relaxed. I doubt that the kids were with us. I'm not sure. And then yeah, we ended up falling asleep early this day. So this was Sunday, and I woke up at 1 a.m. and I couldn't go back to sleep. So then I stayed up and watched YouTube until 2:30, and then I finally went back to sleep and then woke up at 8. So it was even cooler out. And oh yeah, at this point our boat was out of the water, and our neighbors graciously allowed us to use their elevator to store our boat on until everything was done with the insurance, and they were coming to take the boat away because they had totaled it. And so we needed to take the boat plug out because there was a lot of water in the hull, and obviously there was no electricity in the boat because of it sinking. So no bilge pump was going on. The water was just collecting, making the boat heavier and heavier. So my husband fought for so long getting that boat plug out. I think he finally just ripped it out. Anyway, and then we got home, and it was the same old, same old. Yeah. And now at this point, my husband had added to his very limited diet, and he is now able to eat cup of noodles. So every night he eats either beef noodles or chicken noodles. But I'm glad he's eating and able to keep it down. So that's good. And then, oh yeah, this day I was playing around trying to crochet some flowers. This one came out a little bigger than I had hoped, so I need to practice on that. And then this day was just a horrible day. Yeah. I must have not have been happy about something. Yeah, it was cool weather again. It was Monday, so of course I chatted with my grandmother. Oh, and then my Aunt Carol called because she had overheard us talking about my husband's upcoming surgery. Yeah, he was going to be going in to have some tumors removed. And then I was on the phone all day. Yeah, making appointments and dealing with the fools at the college and all that. Okay, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that was a nightmare of a day. So then Tuesday was a beautiful day. I had coffee on my back patio like normal. Loads of YouTube comments that I was responding to. I love responding to y'all's comments. So please always leave a comment if you want to, a nice comment. Because I will respond to it. I always do. And still in a rut as far as crafty stuff, I guess. So I did nothing in the craft room again. I filmed another ramble session. So I've been filming a lot. I just haven't been doing a lot. I did talk to my crafty bestie, and yeah, we planned a crafty bestie day. And I was going to make junk journal signatures. And then I caught up with Beauty Queen when she got home. So yeah, this is when we found out that they totaled our boat. So we were not happy about that. I mean, like, we could buy it back, but it would take more money to fix it up than, either we have or that the insurance would give us. So, and then this day here, this is the day that I started doing my What is a Fauxbonichi series here on the channel, and I'll link that below. I still need to do a few more evolution videos, but I will get to that. So yeah, these are more journals that I had gotten that I use the innards for. Beautiful washi tape from my friend Shannon. This as well. She has the greatest tape. So yeah, this was the day that I filmed What is a Fauxbonichi video, so I'll link that below. Let's see. Yeah, so that was about that. Having a crafty bestie day this day, which is always fun. So, and I filmed Fauxbonichi, a little taste. I'll just link the playlist below, I guess, if you're interested in seeing that. So yeah, I had a really nice response from the What is a Fauxbonichi video that I had done. So let's see. Yeah, once Cindy got here, we went straight to the craft room. Yeah, so she brought some goodies to share, and I shared stuff too with her. And we worked on making little golden book a little Golden Book Beach journal for her. Yeah, and it came out really cute. So I always love getting together with her. And then on this day, I received a lovely happy mail from Sweet Allie. And yeah, so that was nice. This is like cockeyed. I don't know what the deal is. Okay, sorry about that. So this was a beautiful napkin. Oh my goodness, that I just Mod Podged on the back. It was just so beautiful. I had to use it. Here's all the stuff from her envelope. I love using stuff from people's envelopes. And this was from her envelope too. This really thick, nice washi tape. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. And we decided to stay home this weekend. So yeah, I spent a few hours trying to clean up my craft room, and I was ending up with loads of stuff to give away. So then here, this was a Saturday. Here's another quirky girl from Crafty Hodges. So it's been really fun working with her little quirky girls, and I'll leave her link below so that you can check them out. She does have free downloads for her quirky girls, so you can do them as well. And yeah, what else? Yeah, since we were home, Big Handsome wasn't feeling well, but he and Sunshine did do the grocery shopping just to get out of the house. And Beauty Queen was working that day. They had a barbecue auction at the school that she works at. So yeah, she brought home a big old box of local produce, which was nice. And then, oh yeah, and then this day here, we found out that my son had missed the interview that he was supposed to go to, and like nobody ever informed him. Oh my gosh, he had been waiting months. He had applied for a job out at the plant like back last summer, and we hadn't heard anything. And then he got an email saying, like, after the fact, that he was supposed to be at an interview that morning. So we were all freaking out, but it all got taken care of, and he is now actually working at the plant. So then, let's see. Daylight savings time began on Sunday. Big Handsome, of course, didn't feel all that well, but he managed to work out. He always does, and he cleaned the pool. So while he was doing all that, I worked on my Fobonichi. And I decided to start a Phobo Quick Flip series as well. And you'll find that on my playlist area of my channel. And oh yeah, then I was writing about how it took me like 4 hours to figure out how to add music to my quick flip. Okay, the video is all of 3.5 minutes long, and it took me 4 hours to figure out how to add music. Oh my gosh, but I did it. And then this day here was a very sweet day. I got a huge happy mail from a sweet YouTube friend, Rosie. And oh my gosh, was it ever gorgeous. I have photos tucked in here, her little notes tucked in here in this little pocket. Most of these were all like bits from her happy mail that I put on here. It was just lovely. It was lovely. Let's see what else. So, yep, Sunshine was waiting to get his job offer so he could start his classes. I filmed a ramble session. Oh, and then I print and taped 30 plus love notes into Big Handsome's love note journal. Had a lovely chat with Heidi again. This might have been the day that she told me, she lives in the UK, so she had told me that, oh yeah, we can talk on the phone and it's free. And I was like, are you kidding me? So yeah, we had a lovely chat together. It was really cool. And then this day here, I got a lovely happy mail from a friend, Amy. And look at that beautiful card. So beautiful. And she sent a bunch of sweet little items. And I really need to get back on the Happy Mail trail. Let me tell you, I think I've sent out less than a handful of Happy Mails this year, and I feel terrible. Things have just been crazy here, but I do have Happy Mail waiting. So, and these were also like this right here and this right here. I turned into little washi tapes. These were actually from Amy. She had sent me some scraps of deli paper she had painted. So they were so beautiful. I made them into like my own little washi strips. It was cold to us. It was 52 degrees Fahrenheit here. And let's see. Oh, went with Beauty Queen to meet her in town for a doctor's appointment. Oh my gosh, I remember this day. Yeah, we waited over 2 hours just for her to get a prescription refill. I was so hot. I can't stand that. I don't know why doctors do that. They either overbook or whatever the case is, and it's such a waste of time. Oh my gosh, it's annoying. Anyway, so we did stop off at Mike's for more brown yarn that I needed, and then we had lunch at Applebee's because we wanted to go visit Sunshine. At this point, he was still working there as a host. Yeah. And then woke up late this morning. I did. This is actually an image from a really sweet bedtime storybook I have, and I just love the images in here. I use this book for my junk journals, and oh yeah, I must have been in a lot of pain this night because I ended up taking like a Tylenol PM or whatever, and I probably shouldn't have done that because I woke up really tired, so that was not good. I had coffee on the patio. Oh yeah, this day Roxy, my dog, came in with like blood all over her eye. Like I don't know what happened. I don't know if she had a bee sting or what, but oh my gosh, the poor thing. And then my boy dog Jack was driving me up a wall barking. He just barks incessantly. I know y'all can hear him in the background. Oh my gosh, he drives me nuts on a daily basis. I love him, but his barking is just incessant. So Big Handsome had his pain management doctor, and he's supposed to start his RFA treatments on his back, which I mean are actually for his abdominal muscles. So anyway, it's a radio frequency ablation treatments. So I was working on my Phobo pages, and and then Sunshine finally found out he was going to start his classes in April. So still didn't have an offer letter. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's also going to have to go to fire college for a few weeks and be certified once he gets in. And then this was a really super sad day. My daughter was actually on spring break, thank the Lord, but at her university they had constructed a walking bridge, over it's probably a 6-lane road, and it wasn't to be open to the public. It was a pedestrian walkway, like a pedestrian bridge over the road to attach the university on one side to the other side of the busy street where there are apartment buildings and some of the students live. And so it wasn't actually supposed to open until 2019, and they were apparently doing safety checks on it. The whole thing collapsed. Just out of the blue, it collapsed. And there were deaths involved, unfortunately, fatalities, and it was horrible. So my daughter and I were busy catching up on the patio because, again, she was on spring break, so she wasn't even at the school. And all of a sudden, like, our phones started blowing up with texts and, where's your daughter? Where's your daughter? Where's Beauty Queen? Is she okay? And people had been watching it on the news. So it was such a tragic thing to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was just a really sad day. And then on this day here, oh yeah, I had turned my phone off before I went to bed, and my daughter was calling me in the morning, so she couldn't get a hold of me because my phone was off. So my son come rushing into the room, call your daughter, So I called her. She had forgotten it was picture day at school, so she had gone in wearing, her normal attire instead of being like a little bit more dressed up for pictures. So I grabbed my coffee, jumped in the car, and took some clothes to her. Thank goodness the school is only about 15 minutes away. So yeah, and then we were going down south this weekend because we had to meet an engineer for the collapsed dock. Yeah. I guess the past weekend we had met somebody for the boat. So the insurance company for the boat, but this time it was about the dock. Yeah, and that was that. And then I think I'll just stop here. This has gone on long enough, and I'll get back with you, and we'll finish out, hopefully, the month of March. So thanks for hanging out with me and sharing your time with me, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.